On the final day of Mid-American Conference play, 7 teams have punched their ticket to the Mid-American Conference tournament, but for Kent State and Ohio, it all comes down to this as these two battle it out for the final spot in Cleveland coming up next week. Hello, everybody, and welcome inside the Mac Center. I'm Tyler Henry, joined by my broadcast partner, Jack Burney. And Jack, it's a simple scenario for Ohio. You win and you're in. For Kent State, they're trying to keep their season alive, and if they can pull the victory today, we'll break out our fingers and toes and do all the advanced calculus with tiebreakers to see which team goes to Cleveland next week.
It's an important game for both these teams. Both teams need wins to try and give themselves a chance at extending their season, and 6 of the last 8 meetings between these two teams have been decided by 4 points or fewer. Expect a close, hard-fought game today.
We should be in for a good one, and of course we will see one of the best players in the conference this afternoon in CeCe Hooks. The Ohio guard has been getting it done since her freshman year. She holds quite a few MAC records as well as Ohio records. Kent State's going to have to find a way, probably not to stop, but to contain her tonight.
Look, Tyler, I'm not sure what I can tell you about CeCe Hooks that hasn't been already said, but let me try. She's the all-time leading scorer in the history of the MAC, and she also has the most steals and field goals in the history of Ohio women's basketball. She uses her speed to her advantage. As you can see there, she loves driving to the basket and pacing things on the offense and defensive end. Look for Hooks to try and take the lead for the Bobcats and punch a ticket for her team to the MAC tournament.
Speaking of history, we could be in for some history tonight as Lindsey Fall, Kent State's very own certified superstar, tries to break the all-time Kent State record for most three-pointers in a career. Fall currently has the tie of the record with Larissa Lurkin, and she will need one more to move into that number 1 spot tonight.
And Lindsey Thal's coming off one of her best all-around games of the season on Wednesday. She had 22 points on a very efficient 9 of 13 shooting, and what a great cap to this season it would be for Lindsey Thal. She can make that 1 3-pointer and set the all-time Kent State women's basketball record.
So for one final time, let's take a look at it. The MAC standings, again, 7 of 8 teams are in, 3 teams are out, and these two doing battle for that final spot coming up here in just a moment. Jack Burney, we are in for a good one.